there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Kershaw fires. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And now the lefty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jeff
McNeil stands in. Two on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kershaw the 2-1. Alonso over at second. Lindor at first with no outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Starling Marte up to hit. This guy with light tower power. Next pitch is outside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Into center, Vargas sizing this one up. That drops in, plays it on a hop. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Flares it into the outfield, and it's in there. Base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Two on, 1 out. Eduardo Escobar now at the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One out, bases loaded. Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mets 2, the Dodgers coming to bat. Back here in L.A. and towing the slab here, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Mookie Betts will get us started.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So man aboard, Freddie-Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie-Freeman.
So here's Scherzer. Knocks it down. Lindor, that's one. To first, double play. Nicely done.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Max Muncy at the dish. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals. And that one wrapped foul. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their 3rd child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park. That ends the inning, so we take a break. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. And here is Mark Canha. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And now a full count. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, Tommy.
Here's Tommy Pham. Here's a 1-1. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And a pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
And now it's Frankie Lindor, the switch hitter batting right. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that ends the inning. Mets leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
The center fielder.
Singy, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are two different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and, individuals, but not a whole lot of humans, and Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
No, I think that's kind of funny.
Scherzer deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Thompson aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Chris Taylor now. The pitch.
3-2.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And next for L.A., Austin Barnes. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. He goes down looking. So they strand a pair. We play 2 full. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Here's a 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one lifted to left. Taylor under it, and there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Here's Starling Marte, 1 for 1 with a single so far. The wind of the pitch. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Mets go down quickly. They're up 2-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now here is J.D. Martinez. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. J.D. Martinez takes him deep. His second of the year. It's 2-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Mookie now. Next pitch is downstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind and the pitch. Here's a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, that high-forcing fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Here comes Freddie-Freeman up to hit. It's in and out of his glove, and he's safe at first. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. One gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch is in for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Trace Thompson, the next to hit. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And the right-hander's 3-1. High fly ball down the left field line. And makes the grab. And that is the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in L.A., John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Eduardo Escobar. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He hit into a double play his first time up. And here it comes. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Mark Canha. 0 for 1 with a fly out. The 2-2 on the way. Stays alive. 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
After all of that, he hits him. Man, I was really enjoying the battle, and I didn't expect it to end like that.
That one to first, and it goes just foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Thompson pulls that one down, and that is that. Mets strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 4th, and now Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Scherzer gets the punch out, and now 1 away.
The left fielder, number 3.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And that's outside. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that quickly 2 away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitch.
Well, going to pause on that thought as that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
For the Mets, the first baseman.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely. Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now. I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. It gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Left-hand hitter waits. Now that's smacked to right center. Betts flashes the leather on the running catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Starling Marte. Next offering is fouled back. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fly ball down the line and a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Mets leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now it's going to be Miguel Vargas.
Second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte moves under it. Makes the catch, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
JD Martinez stands in. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One cool note on JD Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. He steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie to hit. The pitch. There's the strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they trail it here 2-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Andre Jackson. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 94, Andre Jackson.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Phil Bickford is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Kicks and deals. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. That's hard hit on the line. And out number 1 on the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Kicks and fires.
2-2 now.
Pitch misses there. Counts full, 3-2. And a base hit into right center field.
Now batting. Catcher.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. High fly ball, right field. Betts snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting. Left fielder, Mark Cannon.
Here's Mark Cannon. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Escobar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now this is in the air down the line. Taylor makes the grab. That is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers 1. Well, we go bottom 6.
Leading
And
off
at the
for
plate
the
for the
Dodgers,
Dodgers, Freddie-Freeman.
Freddie-Freeman.
The pitch. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. And that's a little high.
It's a good take.
Liner snagged at first.
Cat-like reflexes over there for Pete Alonso.
The center fielder, number 25.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And a count 1-2. And that one is inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dodgers down in order. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now the DH, Tommy Pham. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taylor makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is filled up. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's out to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is even 2-2. And a good eye there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 down, nobody on. Right side, and foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Lindor off of first with 2 away. Comebacker to the mound. That's out number 3. Mets strand 1, but they still lead it 2-1.
Time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
On the mound now, Drew Smith.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Smith.
Well, one-run game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And that one is in for a strike. Got him. 2 away.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
The tying run at the plate. That's towards center. Nimmo has it sized up. And that is that. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yency Almonte. He's been so good against lefties.
Yency Almonte.
Well, 1-run game. Starling Marte digs in now.
Starling Marte.
The pitch. On the ground to short. Rojas with the throw to first. Marte retired. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. To the right side. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Mets, the 3rd baseman.
And now here is Eduardo Escobar. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Action in the pen down there. Phil Bickford looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Next offering is down low. 2-1.
1 strike.
On the ground right side in plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. One hit, one left. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers 1. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Adam Ottavino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. David Robertson, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And now it's filled up. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
No outs. Runner at first. J.D. Martinez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And there's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, James Outman. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Mookie Betts.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Freddiefreeman in the on-deck circle. So the tying run at second, and he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Freddiefreeman. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. And a count 1-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and...
Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
The left-hander on now, Brooks Raley. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Grounder might be 2. He fires home for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Trace Thompson. Struck him out looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canna. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Out to short, Rojas. Zips it to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tommy.
Next is the designated hitter, Tommy Pham. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. That's inside. Back to work. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Moves to first. Pham back to first safely. One now. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Base hit, left center field. Pham around second, headed for third. Pham coming home. Rojas with a relay home. Head first, slide safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Freeman takes it to the bag, out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. David Robertson comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Robertson.
Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab after a long run. One down.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
And now Chris Taylor. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up.
2-2 to count.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Misses inside, and it's 2-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Foul ball there. Is just 1 strike away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.